Yes, sir. What is going on? This is your host, TK, and thank you for stopping by. I am TKTV. As you can see, we are back with some more PokeMMO. We are going to be hunting for Shiny Tentacool. If you take a look up here in the top right corner of my screen, you can see the encounters. We have just under 1,500 encounters for Tentacool. 1448 total encounters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna heal up, and we're just gonna start the cycle. Go to our spot, use Sweet Scent, get a Horde, which is 5 encounters, rinse and repeat, back to the Pokemon Center. It doesn't really sound like the most fun, but we're in this for the long haul. We have our eyes on the prize. We have our eyes on the prize. Short of Zoid, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining me on the live stream today. Big respect, homie. How's it going, man? How you been? Yer. Sub Native, welcome in. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. Bless, bro, bless. Glad to hear it. Yeah, man, you know the deal. We just out here trying to get this shiny Tentacool. Like I was just saying, it's might not be the most fun for a lot of people, but we're in this for the long haul. We got our eyes on the prize, man. We got 8 days left. We gotta lock in. Every day we're gonna put in some hours, and should run us a good chance of seeing and catching shiny Tentacool. Shiny motherfucking jellyfish. So the question I was asking yesterday is, what do you think we're going to see first? Do you think we're going to see the shiny encounter, or are we going to see our Lantern reach level 100? Or Smeargle, because he's also holding the EXP share. So which one do you think is going to arrive first? Lantern, when I first started hunting for Tentacool, he was level 51, I believe. So We've already gained quite a few levels just here, just sitting here, you know. Personally, I think we're gonna get the shiny first, but bro, with these encounter rates, you honestly never really know. Like 1 in 37, or with a 10% chance, like 1 in 28,000. I don't really know what the exact odds are, but they're well above the native hardware games odds. They're much lower. The odds are lower. They're not higher. There's a 1 in 30,000 chance as opposed to 1 in 8,192, which is absolutely insane. That's more than triple. But I digress. We are here, and we're gonna get this done. But again, going back to that, it's not impossible. My brother is doing the same. He's using the same method right now, doing the same challenge. Not on stream, mind you, but he has already caught himself a shiny Poliwag within 8,000 something encounters. So it is real. It is definitely doable. And we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We just surpassed 1,500 encounters. Nice. You know it starts to get serious once we get up into the thousands. So you can see we've been putting in that work, testing our patience. And no, unfortunately, I did not play at all off camera. So, no, I haven't made any more money than I had yesterday. So I can't buy any PowerPoint Maxes, any Ethers. But that's fine. This method is still doable. It's not too bad. You know, we have four uses of Sweet Scent before we have to go to the Pokemon Center, and each use is grabbing us 5 encounters per battle, so it's definitely not bad. It could be better. It could be better, but it's definitely not bad. This is already a really good. This is already a really great method, as opposed to just running through the grass and encountering Pokemon one by one. So the Sweet Scent guarantees the Horde, and the Horde will always be 5 of the same Pokemon. So it's a definite bonus for us. Bro, shiny Magikarp? You're insane. Like, I might give it a shot in, like, if it was, like, native hardware, but... Bro, with this 1 in 30,000 odds, you want me to go for Magikarp, bro? Maybe we'll give it a shot, maybe. Right now, the focus is on Tentacool. That's the #1 mon that I'm going for. It's just Tentacool right now, so. We're for sure gonna do more shiny hunts in the future. We're just trying to really milk this event and, you know, take the opportunities that we have to, with the increased encounter rates, to catch a shiny. But with that being said, we're for sure gonna do some more shiny hunting streams in the future. I do play a lot of Pokemon, just more so recently. I haven't been playing because I've been so focused on uploading and live streaming, so why not get this in on the list and make it one of those games that I'm gonna stream all the time, because it's one of the games that I play the most. So might as well just, you know, show you guys what's up, show you guys what I'm doing. And there's a lot of content. There's a lot to be done. Excuse me. There's a lot of content. There's a lot to be done in PokeMMO. There's 5 regions. There's 5 games. There's Fire Red. There's Fire Red. There's Emerald. Pokemon Black and or White. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum. 5 different games, including all 5 different regions, with all the Pokemon to catch, collect, and train. So, that being said, there is so much to do in this game, and it's MMO, it's online. So even after we finish all the stories, there's many things to do. There's a huge Pokédex to complete. There's a vast amount of players that we could run PvP matches with. Who knows? Maybe after we complete all the games, we'll try to go for the #1 PvP player in PokeMMO. And that's a big task, a really big task to accomplish, because I won't lie, but your boy has never done PvP before. I've literally never done online battles. Like I've played the Battle Frontier a little bit, but I've literally never ever battled another person in an online battle. So don't underplay me though. Don't underplay me. I can strategize well. I got the strategies, you know, but I definitely have a lot to learn and a lot of practice needed when it comes to battling an actual live opponent and setting up strategies. It's a little different when you're battling the PCs, so. Grab that quick level up, why not? It's right there, so Nice, level up. Smeargle level up. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so here's another question. Another question I have for the chat. With your guess, your best guess, how many encounters do you think it's going to take for us to encounter a wild shiny tentacle? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. How many encounters do you think it will take to stumble across shiny tentacle? What do y'all think? Let me know, let me know. Okay, Shortazoid with 14,352. Bro, that's a guess. Now that's a guess. Right, like somewhere right in the middle of odds too. I like that. I like that. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Well, let's see how close you are, Shortazoids. Let's see how close you are. We still got thousands of encounters to go. So if you're guessing that, I hope you're here for the long haul. I hope you're planning to stay. Gotta remember to use the teleport like literally every time. Sometimes I get distracted and I catch myself running back to the Pokemon Center. Excuse me. I'm wasting time like that. On the way back too, I need to use my bike every time. Every time. Gotta shave off as many seconds as possible. But we're currently at 1,648 encounters. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. No text. I don't know. You didn't text me. You didn't text me, sorry.
Yeah, it is you.
I literally received no text. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My girlfriend just got home. Just inquiring with me about a few things. Sorry for the delay. Please charge them all. And we keep it moving. Alright, we gotta lock in. I want to try and at least bank 3,000 encounters today. We're currently at 1663. I want to try and at least hit 3,000 for the day. That would be absolutely sweet. Absolutely sweet. That would be good progress. Because we don't have too much time, you know. The boy's trying to do a lot. But the morning stream with Pokemon and then trying to squeeze in schedule one in the evening, like it's doable, but I only have so much time for each stream, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta lock in and try and bank as many encounters as possible. As many as possible. Okay, thank you. Oh, I clicked the wrong hotkey. Not even a nibble? Good. Good. Sorry, Short, always no Magikarps today. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, it does seem tedious having to run Sweet Scent over and over and only being able to use it 4 times, but if you think of it, that's 20 encounters a piece, which is really decent. Like, bro, that's actually crazy. Like, you know how long it would take me to bank 20 encounters otherwise? It's actually insane how fast this is gonna move just from the hordes themselves. After this this batch of encounters, when I go to the Pokemon Center, I'm gonna make myself a coffee real quick. Lock in with a nice coffee. Sounds pretty good to me. Yes, sir. You see that, bro? Right there. Feast your eyes. Shiny Metagross. Shiny Metagross, bro. As you can see, it's definitely doable. And for a Pokemon like that, insane. Like, you gotta take into consideration, in PokeMMO, specific shiny hunts are much more difficult than they are on native hardware games. Now let me explain. In this game, because it's an online game, you have to create a character, create a screen name, and you load into the server. So you can't just save and keep reloading. It's an online server. It's not like a game. Like it's a public server. So if you want to shiny hunt the starter Pokemon, bro, you have to start the story, do all that long-winded stuff, get the starter, then close game, delete your character, create a new one, his hairstyle, all that stuff. Like, bro, you're looking at like 10-15 minutes per encounter. It's absolutely insane. And people still be out here with a shiny starter Pokemon, bro. Absolutely insane. I know there is an item you could use called a lure, and the lure will help you find more rare Pokemon in the wild. And I've seen someone basically explaining this method and showing that in certain areas you could catch Squirtle, you could catch some starters. So I'm sure there's a way to find the starter Pokemon in the wild, in the grass. But even, bro, with that being said, it's still a chance of other encounters. You still have to use the item, a lure, just like a repel. It only works for a certain amount of steps. Like, in this game, a lot of shiny hunts are much more tedious, much more difficult. But we're in the here and now. Tentacool, we're on the prowl, and we're gonna get it. That's that. No ifs, ands, or buts. We are here until we catch him. The shiny wars might leave, but I ain't. Shiny Metagross, give us some shiny luck, please. Give me some shiny luck. He's gonna run around. Yeah, take all that shiny luck. Give me that shiny luck. Give me that shiny luck. All right, cool. You got some shiny luck from Metagross. Got some shiny luck. We got some shiny luck. Come on, shiny luck. Since I've started this challenge, I've wondered to myself, this counter is counting the total amount of encounters. Bro, what is other? Like, why don't you just... Those trainer Pokemon? I don't understand. What is other? So, if anybody knows, please tell me. Please comment down below. Let me know, what is other supposed to be? Ran into some secret Digimon or like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters or something. They're like, nah, those don't count. Those don't count, bro. Right on the cusp of 1,800 encounters. Looking good. Looking good. 1803. Let's go. Let's go. Shiny luck! Shiny luck! I announced that I'm gonna go make a coffee, and I completely forgot about my coffee. I'm gonna give the chair a wild encounter. Let's see if we can get some shiny luck from the chair. Shiny luck! Yes, yes, yes. Gonna let the water boil. And then we'll go make the coffee. Yeah, gotta wait for that water. Gotta wait for the water. The boil the water. That's another cool thing about this. You could get mounts in this game. It's really just for aesthetics, but there's a lot of cosmetics and mounts and different things that you could buy in this game, which is really cool, honestly. Really, really cool. Another thing, I like that they stuck with the idea of having your follower Pokemon like they had in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I feel like with this game they tried to implement all the favored mechanics from each and every game included in the MMO, each and every ROM included in the MMO. So yeah, I like how they did it. I like how they put this game together. It really gives you that Pokemon feel. Everything is spot on. The sprites are original sprites. Everything is original. They just kind of all smeldged together into one big game, which is awesome, bro. Awesome. When I was younger, this is literally what I asked for ever since Pokemon Crater. I don't know if any of y'all ever played Pokemon Crater or are familiar with it, even Pokemon Indigo. Both of those being very similar games and a big part of my childhood. I always wanted something massively multiplayer online. I always wanted an MMO Pokemon that was kind of more similar to the native games. Like Pokemon Crater and Pokemon Indigo had a kind of weird mechanic where it was, I think it was like a flash game or something. So you kind of moved by like the refreshing of pages. Like if you want to move one space to the right, it would send you to a next whole page, and everyone who is on that screen, it's as if they made their move as well. So it's like you move once to the left, this guy was here, has moved down, everyone's shifted spot. That's how it works. I always wanted a game like the native hardware where it's like you could see everyone in real time, see their character. Bro, this is absolutely insane. This game is so cool. This game is so cool. Like, I've wished for this since I've been a kid, and yes, I am very late to the party. This PokeMMO has been around for a few years now, and I only discovered it this year. So you want to know how I discovered it too? Funny story. I was having some nostalgic thoughts and thought, you know, maybe I'll see if Pokemon Indigo or Pokemon Crater is still online, or someone's recreated it or something. And lo and behold, we find PokeMMO, which is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. Kettle is finished boiling. I'm gonna go make ourselves that coffee. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna give the chair another encounter. Good luck, chair. Alright, got my coffee. I'm ready to lock in, bro. Discharge. We'll gain that quick level 60, and so just watching and running. Encounter, run away. Encounter, run away. Encounter, run away. Encounter, run away. Encounter, Pokemon Center. Dan-dan-dan-dan. Just to give you guys a better grasp of how fast the EXP is going, Lantern has gained, I think, like 9 levels. Smeargle was level 31 when I started hunting for Tentacool. He's level 54 now. Bruh. He doesn't require a lot of XP though for max level. I think that's why he's leveling up so quickly. But nonetheless, I'm not complaining, bro. Like, it's just better for me. The more levels that he gains right now is better come the time that I actually encounter the shiny Pokemon, because he'll be strong enough to actually one-hit them with the false swipe, leaving them at 1 HP. So it's not gonna be, you know, I just won't be worried is all it is. I'll have much more confidence in Smeargle. Smeargle level 55, let's go. Yeah. Level 60. Nice. All right. Lock in. We're just gonna coast at level 60 for now. I mean, should be good. Especially level 54 Smeargle. Yo, let me check his stats. Let me peep his stats real quick. See how weak he still is. Attack IV is 31? Huh? I didn't really check that before. I wasn't really focused on his IVs, considering I'm just using him to shiny hunt. He doesn't need to have crazy stats. Okay. Damn. Bro. Yo, he's quick. What? Smeargle's quick, boy. Damn, that actually surprised me. I didn't realize his attack IV was maxed and his speed and special defense EVs were maxed. So, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm just wondering, these players have been here for a while, especially this guy just chilling here with Lucario. Could he be shiny hunting for a Magikarp? Is he fishing? Doesn't look like he's fishing. Maybe he's just AFK. Dude, we're nearly at 2,000 encounters. This is awesome. These wild hordes are really just banking these encounters, bro. This is absolutely insane. This has to be one of the best shiny hunting methods I've ever seen. Now imagine we had the shiny charm as well. And we had more power points on Sweet Tent. Bruh. Smooth sailing at that point. You see, yet another shiny. Look at this. Shiny Venomoth. Bro, give me your shiny luck. Thank you. Thank you. Steal shiny luck from all them boys. I just seen a shiny wheezing. Bro, everyone's just popping out today with these shinies. People must be getting lucky throughout this event, bro. Everyone just popping out with shinies. I think I'm gonna make this a little more interesting. I'm gonna hit up my brother. I'm gonna see if he's available to pass by, and we're gonna shiny hunt together. Because I know last night I had him over, and his current encounters were somewhere around 8,000 or 9,000. So he's definitely reaching shiny territory very soon. Let me just give him a call. Sent him a quick message. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what he's up to. misclick, but we'll go with it. So we just surpassed 2,000 encounters. Going pretty smooth. We're an hour and 12 minutes into stream. Very nice. Very, very nice. And if I'm not mistaken, we started stream with about just under 1,500 encounters. So we're making good time. We're doing very, very well. These 5 encounter hordes are absolutely killing it. We're doing very well. Good time is good progress. That's all I'm gonna say. At this rate, I'm gonna get up to 30,000 encounters within, literally 5 times as quickly. Maybe even 6 times as quickly. Yeah, just about 6 times as quickly as I would if I was just running through the wild, running through the grass, surfing. For the reason that there's 5 Pokemon in comparison to 1, and I'm using Sweet Scent, meaning that the battle starts right away on my command, shaving off a few more seconds of running around looking for the one wild encounter. When you put it like that, we're absolutely killing it, bro. We're absolutely killing it. 1,064 tentacle encounters in. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good, if I say so myself. Come on, shiny jellyfish. I need me a shiny jellyfish. I need me a shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. You're riding a dragon. Like, that's what I mean, bro. You can get crazy mounts and stuff in this game. It's the typical online MMO game. There's gonna be crazy add-ons and whatnot, different mounts, different cosmetics. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Sorry guys, I couldn't contain myself. 2163. 2163. Decent. Decent. Yeah, so just came to mind. I recently got myself a 3DS, right? And I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna get a capture card installed, and I'm gonna play Pokemon. I'm gonna stream Pokemon, and yeah, it's gonna be super cool. To later figure out that installing a capture card into a 3DS is no easy task, for one. Two, the pieces are very expensive for the capture card, like the piece that goes inside the DS. And three, not many people have these skills. Not many people do this type of work. So, for one, it's very, very hard to find the person. And two, they're not local. I'm going to have to send in my DS, which requires more payments, more money for shipping. With all that being said, I'm going to have to hold that off for a little while. And here we are, PokeMMO. But that's something I've been interested in for quite a while. I've wanted to do some Nuzlocke challenges, some shiny hunts, multiple different Pokemon challenges, but I don't want to take a chance and use any emulators. I want to play on the original hardware, just to play it safe, and to solidify the fact that I am not cheating. I want to put in all this work and have people accusing me of being like, oh, you know, well, you're using an emulator, so you're cheating. Oh, you're speeding up the time. None of that, bro. None of that. But unfortunately, my pockets are not deep enough to afford this type of addition to my DS, so that's okay. One day we'll get there. I'm just doing what I can as a streamer right now. You know, I don't really have deep pockets, and for example, this game is completely free, which is a big plus. So, but that is the goal, to grow the channel, grow the community. You know, when things pop off and I can monetize and I have consistent viewers, I'm actually able to make money. I could start giving back and putting in my profits to the channel and start investing in bigger and better things. You know, it's not really about the destination. It's about the journey. It's what you do to get to your destination. You know, a lot of people think of the goal and they think of it as a place they want to be, a place they have to go, but they don't realize there's the whole journey. It's getting there is the tough part. So, as long as I keep my head up, I think I'll be okay. Keep my head up, do what I like to do. Keep on streaming, keep on dropping content, and hopefully we grow. Hopefully we grow. I'm confident. I know we're gonna grow. It just takes time. Patience is virtue, my friends. Patience is virtue. And I got a whole lot of patience. But the most important part about everything is you gotta do what you enjoy doing. You gotta do what you love. I like playing Pokemon. I like gaming. You know, it's something I'm gonna do to begin with anyways. Something I'm gonna do regularly. Normally. It feels so weird to say regularly. It's something I would normally do anyways, so, you know, might as well stream it. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Boxing Ego, but as Boxing Ego says, man, if you're not doing YouTube, I don't know what you're doing. It's free, it's fun, it's a hobby. Why not, bro? Why not? Got these guys over here battling. The PvP's going on. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to see. You see other players playing online in real time. Like they'll run by you. Like it's literally in real time. You'll see people running around on the map. So it's just really interesting, really cool to see players there with the Pokeball symbol above their head, like they're battling each other, just to see people like hoarded together in one spot, all shiny hunting the same Pokemon or the same group of Pokemon. It's very interesting. It's very cool. It's very cool. And it's just sometimes, like, when you're unaware, it helps to let you know what's going on. Like, I could just be on my way going somewhere and see a whole shitload of people just in one patch of grass, and that tells me that they're there for a specific reason. They're all going for a specific Pokemon. And there's many different mechanics in this game. It could be because they're shiny hunting. It could be because there's a specific horde of Pokemon currently at that location. Many different reasons, which is very, very cool. Very, very cool. You see that? Lucky Shelby has defeated Reikino in battle. It'll actually tell you too. Like, I have nothing to do with their battle, but for some reason I gotta know. This dude, he got cooked. It's like, hey guys, everyone around here? Yeah, this dude, he lost. This dude over here, he sucks. He lost. He just got cooked. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give the chair a quick. Oh, gonna go teleport, restore my power points, and then I'm gonna give the chair a quick encounter while I use the bathroom. Hopefully, the chair will provide us with some shiny luck. Okay, I have the utmost belief in you, chair. The utmost belief. Please. Please. Give us a shiny Pokemon. We are back. Sorry for the delay. Alright. Get right back to it. Lock in, lock in, lock in. We gotta lock the in. Well, we only got 8 days and 5 hours. We gotta lock the in, bro. We need this shiny Tentacool. We need him. Being one of our favorite all-time Pokemon, he must be an addition to the team. He must. For everyone joining the stream and dropping comments and dropping likes, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all more than I can put into words. As a small creator, every last comment, view, and like helps so much. You don't even understand. So, thank you guys so much. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate y'all. $2,300 and many more to go. Many more to go. Let's go. yes, we've currently been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. I know that just puts us just past the time of yesterday, but today I'm planning to stream till about 4 o'clock. It's basically the plan for the morning streams. I'm going to stream till about 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. It just really depends on what time I start. Today was a bit early at 1 o'clock. That is the goal. Start latest 1 o'clock. I don't want to be starting too late. I want to get at least 3 hours in. Excuse me. I want to get at least 3 hours in for each morning stream. Possibly more if I could squeeze it in. So the goal is 12 to 4, a good 4 hours. That would be ideal. That would raise our odds quite a bit for this shiny hunt. And with 4 hours a day, we're gonna make crazy progress. We've been on stream for about an hour and 45 minutes, and we have just under 1,000 encounters, which is really, really good. Really good. So it's looking like we can achieve somewhere just over 2,000 encounters per stream if we keep up this pace. And that is absolutely huge, bro. It's just cracked. Like 5 encounters per battle is absolutely correct. Like, let's go. Oh wow, my control button is stuck down. That's why it wasn't working. Short as we're gonna be streaming till about 4 p.m. That is the time I'm aiming for. Depending on how it goes, sometimes we might run some overtime or something. But I was mentioning. I misclicked. I was mentioning before. No magic card for you, Shortazoid. I was mentioning before that ideally it would be dope to stream from 12 to 4, get a good 4 hours in per stream. That way we could bank at least 2,000 encounters per stream, at least. One thing I could say is we're gonna get the shiny tentacle, one way or another. No matter how many encounters it takes, we're gonna get him. I'm a very, very patient person. I'll tell you that. Hey man, if you're here for the long run, make sure you join us tomorrow at 12. I'm going to be going live again tomorrow at 12 and continuing the shiny hunt if we don't see Tentacool today. And so on and so forth each and every day, man. That is the mission. We won't let him escape. Tentacool must shine. He will. He will shine. Da, 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 na, na. was that? I think that was a shiny Hariyama. Wow, this event has really been proving itself worthy. This guy over here is shiny Scyther, or shiny Caesar, sorry. This guy is shiny Hariyama. We're finna have shiny Tentacool. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't stopping. Can't stop. Won't stop. We're gonna go down here, yes. Absolutely just flying through these encounters, man. Literally almost at 3,000 already. We might even, we still got an hour and 5 minutes left to stream. So we might even cap 4,000. We might even break 4,000. Who knows, man? We're gonna have to see. See. Remember, guys, if you're new here and you enjoy this type of content, please drop a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss any future live streams. As a small creator, it immensely helps me out. It helps me build an audience and just grow as a creator. I can't even explain how much just one view and one like, one share, one subscriber, it all helps. It's all stepping stones towards the bigger picture, the big goal, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate every single one of you, each and every one of you showing up and contributing to the live streams. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. $26.53, it's getting up there. It's really getting up there. We're gonna keep it going. Question is, will we hit the 5-digit mark? Will we see 10,000? Will we see 20,000? Who knows? But we're in for the long haul. We're expecting it to be a very long journey to the shiny. Honestly, expecting the worst. Like, this could be way over odds. This could be 50, 60, 70, 100K. You really never know, man. You really never know. But we're locked in. We're locked in. We're gonna get it done. Yeah, just for the record, this is actually my first ever shiny hunt. I've never actually committed myself to shiny hunting like this before. There's always a first for everything, right? But yeah, I've never shiny hunted like this before. Like, I have tried the soft resets with to try and get starter. Playing Emerald, trying to get shiny Torchic. Give me that shiny chicken! But that was quite a bit ago, and I took a break and just didn't continue. But I only got like 700 resets in. Like I tried it one day and then I just kind of left it alone, you know? This is going to be my first shiny hunt where I'm actually fully committing. First time just going in with a plan, with the horde plan, a location, the Abra and Smeargle setup, the Sweet Scent, False Swipe, Spore, and Abra having teleport. Smooth sailing, if you ask me. Especially with the hordes, bro. This is huge. 5 encounters per battle is huge. Oh, you see that? It's 420! It's 420. Next battle, y'all getting smoked. If I make it back for 420, y'all getting smoked. 421. Count yourselves lucky. Count yourselves lucky. Psych! Y'all still getting smoked! Alright. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Currently shiny hunting for shiny Tentacool. If you check the top right corner of the screen, you can see the total encounters that we have currently banked. 27, 28. And we are going for the shiny Tentacool. Welcome in, welcome in. Currently shiny hunting for shiny Tentacool. We are 2758 encounters in. This is day 2, stream 2 of the shiny hunt. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. So the question that arises is, there's 2 questions actually. Roughly how many encounters do you think it will take us to see Tentacool shine? And what do you think will come first? Shiny Tentacool or level 100 Smeargle and or Lantern? Mind you, the encounter rate in PokeMMO is 1 in 30,000, being over triple the shiny encounter rate of the native hardware games, which is absolutely crazy. Let me know in the comments what you think. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm seeing the concurrent viewers going up. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm trying to see that Tentacool shine. One of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Definitely be a great addition to the team, considering that we are ready to move on to the next region. We have just completed the Heart Gold region. We had just beat the Elite Four. So, with that being said, we can take this Tentacool and add him to our upcoming team for the region we're about to start. Whether that be Nova, whether that be any of the games. I don't know if I'm going to start with Fire Red, Emerald, Black and White. I don't know which one I'm starting with next. Platinum. Many choices, so it'd be kind of cool to catch a shiny Pokemon and have him for a whole playthrough. That would be super dope. Super dope. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Tentacool shine today. If not, we still have 8 days and 4 hours for the Shiny Wars event. Plenty of time, plenty of time. If we bank in 4 hours a day, we can get this done. We could get this done. I feel it. I feel it. Hey man, if my brother can do it, so can I. He caught Shiny Poliwag way under odds at nearly somewhere in between 8,000 and 9,000 encounters. That is huge, bro. That is insane. With 1 in 30,000 encounter rate, that is insane. So my confidence is at an all-time high right now. I'm a patient guy, so we're going to get it done regardless, but my confidence is pretty high considering I've literally watched him catch the Shiny Poliwag, and he's now another 9,000 encounters into his next shiny hunt. So my bro is putting in work. He's I'm confident he's gonna catch a second shiny before the event is finished. Mind you, he also has the shiny charm though, so he has even more of a boost than I do. This event provides you a 10% increased shiny encounter rate. Being 1 in 30,000, it's not too much, but it's still a difference. Every small difference, everything counts, especially when it comes to hunting shiny Pokemon. We're at 2,803 encounters. When we started stream this afternoon, we were at roughly 1,400, I believe. So we're making very good progress. That's nearly 1,500 encounters within almost 2.5 hours. That's really good. Really good. Amazing progress, if I say so myself. Hey, Dangling Dragon is now online. That's my brother. He's just logged in to continue the shiny hunt. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I haven't really asked him who he's hunting for now. He's added Poliwag to the team, but I forgot to ask him who he's going for next. Come on, shiny jellyfish. Very, very close. Coming up on 3,000. Not too many encounters left. Not too many encounters left until we break 3,000. Right on the cusp of 3,000 encounters. Right on the cusp. Bloomity! Ah! You're dead, dead, dead. You're dead, dead, dead. Alright. Okay, let's go. About to crack 3,000 encounters. Let's go, baby. 3,003. 2.5 hours in. 30 minutes quicker than estimated. Very nice. Very good. Keep the encounters going. Still got a nice 35 minutes left to stream. Let's lock in. Let's lock in and stay locked in. Trying to do this as quick as I can. Thought that was shiny Umbreon. I was about to be like, why is he green? But no, it was half a Bellsprout. Oh, sorry, no, half a Blossom, not Bellsprout. Similar names, my bad. My bad, my bad. Last encounter before the PC. Let me see you shiny. Bro, my cat, man. My cat is a little nuisance. Let me show you this. Bro, look at my girlfriend's slides. You see all those holes? The cats use this as like their scratch thing. Stick in there, yo. Every time too. As soon as I turn around, I acknowledge them. Boom, gone. Yo, they know, bro. They know they're not supposed to be doing it. But they just can't resist the slides. I guess they really like the foamy feeling of the slides, but what can I do, right? What can I do, right? Yeah, I should just consider it my own fault. I mean, they're my girl's slides, but we should just consider it our own faults. Shouldn't leave the slides out. Should put them where they're not accessible to the kitties. What? Hey. back. All right. Hey, why not level up, right? We're right there. Smeargle as well. Why not grab a quick level up? That's crazy though. Smeargle's his max EXP must be very low because we started shiny hunting with Lantern at level 50 or 51 and Smeargle at level 31. Lantern is now level 60 and Smeargle is level 57. Crazy. Levels up real quick, man. Real quick, I'll tell you that. Grab us that quick level up. We're right there, so I might as well. 1-2 battles. 1-2 battles, we got the level up. Nice. We're about to break 3,200 encounters. Locking in for the last 20 minutes of stream. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shiny camera ups. Some shiny luck on screen. Let's go. Last 20 minutes of stream. Shiny luck on screen. What more can you ask for? Other than the shiny himself. If Tentacool shines today, that would be crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Way under odds. But, like I said, I'm expecting the worst, to be honest. I'm really expecting to be in this for the long haul. Like I said, even 100,000 encounters deep. Whether that be the worst of the worst, I'm expecting the worst. So when the time comes that he shines way below expectation, we're gonna be happy. That's how it goes. You expect too much, you don't get what you expect, you get less. You're disappointed. You expect the worst and you get more. Like, how can you complain on that? I'm not getting my hopes up for early shiny. I'm not getting fed up of rinse and repeating this same process because I'm expecting it to be a very, very long run. So with that being said, I should be surprised. I should be very surprised if Tentacool shines anywhere within the next few days. Yeah, our hopes are high and our patience are solid like steel. I'm a very patient man. I'm a very patient man. Tentacool will show. Oh, misclick. Misclick. Yeah, no Magikarp. I'm sorry, Shortazoid. That's the third time this stream that we misclicked, but you still ain't getting no Magikarp. I'm sorry, brother. No Magikarp. That would be crazy, though, if we actually got a bite on the line and it just happened to be a shiny Magikarp. Bro. That would be insane, bro. Like, straight ridiculous. Spending hours looking for Tentacool. One misclick for a fish and, yo. Yeah, so last night, for those of you that take part in the Schedule 1 streams, last night we had some technical difficulties. Basically, the whole stream, homie Josh and Native were both experiencing some crazy lag, and their game was bugging. Like, it's as if the game was broken. Like, you'd have people that were supposed to be knocked out, and they're just on the floor crawling, like moving as if they're not knocked out. But on my screen, it looked like they were just walking. Like, it was straight bugging for them. So then, following that, my internet disconnected for literally no reason. No reason that I could explain. I tried restarting my PC. I tried many things. What ended up working is my Wi-Fi adapter, the USB Wi-Fi adapter. I unplugged it and plugged it into a different USB port. Everything was fine. That's all I needed to do. So, for those of you that had joined that stream and were a part of the Schedule 1 streams, my apologies. That's not what was planned. And we're going to go over that a little bit. Starting stream this evening, we're going to talk about that a little bit, and I'll go more into depth on exactly what happened and what I thought was happening and whatnot. But yeah, just even though it's we're streaming Pokemon right now, and yeah, I just thought I'd mention that, you know, in case we have some viewers in the chat that also take part in the Schedule 1 streams. You know, I still am fairly new to streaming and creating content, so sometimes, you know, we'll have those rookie mistakes. I'm just not fully accustomed to it yet, but we live and we learn, right? Gotta just think of it as it's no big deal, and, you know, mistakes happen. As long as we learn from our mistakes, we're gonna continue to grow, so that's alright. Just thought I'd mention it and let you guys know what was going on. Sudden abrupt ending to stream last night. I was going to load up a part 2 and continue to stream, but after I finally got everything figured out, it had already been like 20 minutes or something. Native was out the house. Josh had jumped on another stream running Phasmophobia, you know, so everything changed real quick, but that's okay. We're going to be back with Schedule 1 tonight, this evening, roughly around 7 or 8 p.m. I'm going to have to contact the homies and see what time is good for them, but 100% this evening, 99% this evening, we will be streaming. Never, never claim 100% in case something happens, and then I just look like 99% sure we're going to be streaming Schedule 1. 7 to 8 p.m. today. But in the here and now, we are locking in for the last 10 minutes, the remaining 10 minutes of stream, and hopefully we could see Tentacool shine today. If not, no big deal. We will be back tomorrow for another few hours in hopes that we can encounter Shiny Tentacool. 3,323 encounters deep, making good progress. Let's go. That's roughly 3,328 encounters in roughly 5.5 hours. Hey, yo. Why is his Togekiss so big? What? Huh, that's odd. I've never seen that before. His Togekiss is like twice the size of mine, his sprite. It's kind of cool. Maybe it's a sprite mod or something, because I know there is mods or skins available for this game. If you don't like the Gen 5 sprites, you can download a different sprite set, so you could have like Gen 1 or Gen 2, Gen 3 sprites, something like that. There's multiple different sprite sets that you can download for this game, which is actually really cool. It's really interesting how customizable this game is. You know, there's not many cosmetic options and things like that. It's very limited in the native hardware games in terms of cosmetics and add-ons and stuff for your Pokemon and your character. This is much like a traditional MMO where you have different cosmetic skins, mounts, all kinds of different things, which is very, very cool. Very interesting. It's like this game has bits and pieces from each different game, and it's almost as if they took the best bits and pieces from each different generation and put them all together. Super cool. Super, super cool. Super duper coolness. Am I right or am I right? What do y'all think about PokeMMO? Have you ever played PokeMMO? Does it interest you? Is it something you feel like you would play as opposed to the native hardware games, considering it's online? Me personally, I've always wanted an online Pokemon game since the days of Pokemon Crater and Pokemon Indigo, and the fact that it's in real time, you can see other players online running past you with their follower Pokemon in real time, is so cool, man. So cool. The PvP, everything. This is truly the game that I've been wanting since I've been a child. And it's free to download, which is the best part, bro. And no, it's not one of those games where it's free, but there's microtransactions and all this. It's totally free. You're not going to be tempted to spend money on the game. And the community is pretty good. The community is pretty good. I haven't once yet experienced any kind of sour players or anything like that. The community seems cool. A true Pokemon community. And yeah, it's pretty booming too. Like any day, any time of the day that you log on, the servers will be close to full. Like, this game is still bumping, man, which is, for an older game too, like, this PokeMMO has been around for a few years, so usually most MMO games after a few years, excluding the tippity top, they die out. Everyone wants to move on to the new thing, the new game, especially with the new generations of Pokemon coming out as well, you know? It's just really cool to see the community still going strong after all these years. Alright guys, we're locking in. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of stream. Last few encounters. Let's see. Let's test our luck. Hopefully we can see Tentacool shine, but if not, no big deal because we will be back tomorrow. Fresh and early. Between 12 to 1 p.m. stream will start once again. Getting another 3 to 4 hours till 4 o'clock. And on to schedule 1 in the evening. You guys know the deal. Y'all know what it is. But as I've mentioned a few other times, again, I just want to thank everyone who's showed up and contributed to the stream. I welcome all you guys anytime. I appreciate you guys for showing up. And I'm glad to build a community, you know. Thank you guys so much. It helps me so much as a small creator. And I just, at the end of the day, I just enjoy streaming. I enjoy playing these games, and, you know, right now it's a hobby, and I really enjoy doing it. It's something fun for me. So even if it never turns into something bigger, that's okay, because I enjoy what I do. But the chance that my community does grow, and, you know, we do have a booming community, I just want to thank you guys as the very first viewers, the day ones, really, the day ones. We all start somewhere, and, you know, the first few people is pretty much the most important. You guys are what started it all for me, so thank you. Thank you so much for joining and being a part of the stream and being a part of my community. Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. We're going to do our last 4 encounters of the stream, and then we're going to call it a day. And for those of you that have tuned in, we will be back online, back on stream this evening. So stay tuned for more Schedule 1 later this evening with the homies Josh and Native. 3 encounters left. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully Tentacool shines. Give me a shiny jellyfish. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. Let's go, shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. Shiny jellyfish. That's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow for another few hours in search, in hunts of the shiny Tentacool. Yes. Yes, we will. But until then, I thank you guys so much for joining me on stream. For all of you that have showed up and contributed, thank you so much. And I hope to see you tonight for Schedule 1. Until then, I've been your host, TK, and thank you for stopping by I Am TK TV. All y'all, every single last one of y'all, y'all take care.